Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Ronald the Peculiar One. I'm doing another unboxing. This is the Sogmore Oral Irrigator Healthy Life Start from Teeth. Uh, Sogmore store. Got this on Amazon for about 30 bucks, 32 bucks, something like that. It's the cheapest one I could find. I needed a new one for my mouth, keep the mouth healthy, and I'll read the description for you. It's the FC166 water flosser for teeth braces, 600 milli or ml large capacity, 10 adjustable pressures, 8 home nozzles, professional oil irrigator for teeth clean, white, etc. And they had two options, the black or the white. I got the white one, that way you can see when it needs to be clean. If you get the black one, it's harder to see if it needs to be clean or not. And because all that from the bathroom, or whatever, it sticks to it. And yeah, I know, it's kind of nasty, but it sticks to it and you don't know whether it needs to be cleaned or not. This here, you can see it. So, I know, yuck. But, alright, we'll go over the box and we'll open it up. This is unboxing. And pardon the reflections. This is, again, that's how it works for me, my setup. And it's got the turn on and off right here instead of over here. So that way you can turn it off in your mouth and then adjust and turn it back on again. It's more convenient that way, but the thing that kind of concerns me a little bit, if the power switch is on this, that would mean that this hose where the water goes through has a wire running through it as well to go in here to turn the motor on and off. That's the only thing that I'm concerned about. I'm sure they probably molded it within the hose so the water don't rust or get on the wire itself. I'm assuming that's how that works. I think about those things. Alright, and then we'll do the sides here, and focus. Come on, focus, camera. Yeah. Pardon that, if it's not focusing right. It's hard for me to tell through the camera. So I'll move it in different angles for you and tapping the, if the camera will focus. Alright, and then here's the top here. FC166. And I did the side, right? I did this side. Little show and tell unboxing. Basically, as you can see here, and like I said, I'm concerned with the hose part because I have the wire through the hose, but this is the bottom. Woohoo, the bottom. Alright, let's get this open. And I'll just do it that way. Come on. I'm tearing it up. I'm tearing the box up. Being a little kid, tearing the box up. Sometimes it's a nice feeling opening something up. Makes you feel young again. Alright, we got the plastic off. I got the plastic off. Let's get this open. I'm not gonna set this up and test it. This is just an unboxing and my opinion on it all. Okay, looks like they got it like that. And I'm not gonna go through the instructions with you this time. It's too much instructions going on with that. It comes with the instructions on the top. And I don't think there's anything on the bottom. And of course, it's got plastic, got the wrapper. Let's go ahead and get this off. Woohoo! Get that off of there. And this top piece is where you put your nozzles. They also had kinds where they had a separation where you put the nozzles on this side and the water on this side. It's kind of separated there. I didn't get that one. Wow, there's a lot of them in here. I'll open all these up here. But see, this is the switch that kind of concerns me, because if this is the on and off switch, as you can see right here, it's the on and off switch. That would mean that the power goes through this switch, and it goes through this wire, also where the water comes through here, and also has pressure that comes through here. So that's the one thing. You can read that. You can read it. Come on, focus. You can read that label or not. Can you read that label? I'm not sure if you can read that. Might have a warning about it. I'm not sure. I cannot read that. It's too small. But anyway, that's the thing that the only thing that I'm kind of concerned with, because a lot of them before, I remember having one a little bit bigger than this, that it would have the pressure adjustment for the water, but also had an on and off switch. I had to use the on and off switch when I had this in my mouth to adjust and then turn it back on, because you got to be careful, because this cuts your gums open. This cuts your mouth open, you know, inside your mouth open, the water pressure. And so you want to make sure it's directed at your teeth, not your gums, because, or depending on how high the pressure is, because that will cut. It will cut you. It will cut you open. It will cut you open. Just letting you know that. If you're not careful. All right, and anyway, this comes off. It's supposed to come off. There we go. Nice seal though. Nice seal. Seal there. Rubber piece. And man, you got to be careful when you use this. You got to clean this. You got to clean this because it builds up right here. I know it's kind of disgusting, but that's what the bathroom is all about. You know, when you flush the toilet and everything, and you shower and everything, that goes into the air and it sticks on everything. You know, it's disgusting, but that's what bathrooms are about. You know, you gotta go in there and use the restroom or whatever. When you flush the commode, whether you have the seat, the top down on the commode or not before you flush, it's still, that vapor will still come out of the side of the toilet and go up into the air, and it sticks to everything. And you know, because you'll start to see like some brownness, dirty nookings, yuckiness if you ever, you know, you clean the bathroom. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. I mean, a human body can be kind of nasty, can't it? So, but there you go. That's why you gotta keep the bathroom clean, and you gotta clean this. If you're gonna leave it in, this is what I do is when I have it in the bathroom on the sink, I put a towel over it, or put something, you know, put a towel over it and change the towel every once in a while. So we're not using it, put a towel over it. So when they flush the commode or whatever, you flush the commode, whatever it is, and when that stuff goes into the air, and it's like I'm saying, it's nasty, but it's the truth, and it'll go onto the towel, not onto this. But you still have to clean this. And there you go, and that's kind of how that works. And it's just, that's the reality of the human body, you know, and the bathroom and stuff. So how it is. But all right, let me go ahead and open these up individually, and I'll show you all of them. And they're completely sealed. And we'll open one up at a time. This is for your tongue. I never really used this one. I don't know, I just think it would cut my mouth open, you know, from the, I know it's going to spray this side, you know, spray right here, hit this part and not your mouth. But you know, they're just different. I know some of these attachments I think are kind of gimmicky, just make you think you got more than what you know you have, you know, to get your money's worth type of feeling. They're kind of cheap. kind of cheap stuff. And then you got to figure out which way they go in. You got to figure out which one goes where on here. See if it closes, and it does. And you just kind of mess with it until you get them all lined up in there. All right, let's go over the next one here. And it's sort of a toothbrush one. Toothbrush one here. And another one. Sometimes they're kind of hard to open, so that's a good thing that they have wrappers like that. This is the one I usually would use, but I'm thinking about using a different one this time around. I know you can switch them back and forth. Yeah, it's supposed to come with 8 of them. So it's supposed to come with 8 of them. It's another one. Looks similar, don't it? Looks similar to the other one. Get it in there. Kind of working my way through them. Looks like I don't. Okay, so maybe they go in this side and then it closes on this one. May I put it in the wrong one. Either way, we'll continue. We'll continue. Get through this video. Let's get through this video. And there's another one. Another one there. Again, pardon the camera. Sometimes it doesn't want to work right. This camera's old. And I suppose you can just throw them in there if they don't fit. But yeah, I think they go in this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So maybe they're in the wrong one. I don't know. But you can work that out later. I'll work that out later. Now let's get through them. There's a couple more. There's a couple more here. This one is one I probably want to use. I want to try this on a low speed, but by the gums and between the teeth, right here. This one might be the one that I should probably be using, and I probably use this one instead of that one I showed you that I used. Probably gonna do it. Okay, yeah, they probably go on this. Yeah, they go on this side and it closes on this side. That's what it looks like. I don't know. That looks like the top to me. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like the top to me. So I don't know. This is the bottom. So I'm not sure. Huh. Either way, we'll get it figured out. I'll figure it out. And there's 2 more we'll go through real quick. Let's get through them. See, and there's another one that it's another third. That's a third one. It looks very, very similar. There's 3 of them that look very close to the same. And this one I'm having issues opening here. This one here. That one, I might use that one. Either this one or that other one that has a point, a little white point in there. I might go between these 2 here for my mouth. Because you want to get in there between the teeth, and you want to get that out of there, because some of that food and stuff can go in between your teeth and into the gum line. And you want to push that out of the gum line. But we're using this, you got to be careful, because like I said, it will cut your mouth open. And it'll make your gums bleed a little bit, depending on, you know, your settings and stuff. No matter how good of a healthy mouth you have, or as you get older, you know, you have to deal with that, a little bit more bleeding of the gums and stuff. But I know, this is a hygienic type of video, like yucky. But it is what it is, and that's it. That's all of them. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 of them. But there you go. That's the product, and then I'll figure out how to put these in here, because they're all over the place. There, let's see if we can get them in there. Right. Yeah, I think they go in the top part here, and you just turn them. I'm assuming, or maybe they go, half of them go in this side, and the other half goes in this side. That's what it's looking like to me. That you just got to make sure that they don't hit. Like this one here. This one here is hitting. But I think that's how it goes. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. It's 4 and then 4, and then we'll see if it closes. And it did. It closed. It closed. And that sits right on top of there. Whoop. There you go. And that's I wanted you to see the side of it. And this goes right here. It slides in like this. And of course, there's the cord. And it comes with the instructions. And there you go. There you go, everybody. Water flosser. And thank you for watching. And I also show you where to get free PC games and free mobile games every week. Check my channel out. And if you like the video, push like, thumbs up. If you don't like the video, push the thumbs down. If you want more notifications, push the all button. And well, there you go, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Moving on to the next video.